Chosen one, you are moving, but with someone who loves you. This is your partner's description. Listen carefully, because what you are about to hear carries a weight that can change the direction of your life. And if you ignore it, you may miss something deeply precious that has already been prepared for you. You are not just moving from one place to another. You are being led into a new life, and you will not walk into it alone. I am telling you clearly that someone who truly loves you is already being aligned with your path. And this movement is not random, but designed with purpose. What is coming is not confusion or chaos. It is a shift guided by my hand, and you must stay until the end to understand who this person is and why they were chosen for you. Type Amen if you agree. You have felt the change inside you before it ever appeared around you, and that was not your imagination, but my signal to your spirit. The reason you feel restless, the reason things no longer fit the way they used to, is because I am preparing you to move into something that requires a different version of you. This movement is not only physical, it is emotional, spiritual, and deeply personal. And the one who will stand beside you is not someone ordinary, but someone whose heart has been quietly shaped to meet yours at the right time. I want you to understand something very clearly, because you have questioned this before and even doubted it in moments of silence. You have wondered if love like this could really find you, especially after everything you have endured and everything that tried to break your trust. But I have not forgotten you, and I have not ignored your longing. I have been working behind the scenes, shaping a connection that will not be built on fear or confusion, but on truth, patience, and genuine care. Before you continue, take a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because this simple act opens your heart to receive what is being placed before you right now. The person who is coming into your life does not carry the same energy as those who hurt you before. They are not driven by selfish desire or unstable emotions. They are calm in a way that feels unfamiliar to you at first because you have been used to chaos. Their presence will feel like peace, and at first you may not even recognize it as love because it does not come with loud noise or confusion. It comes gently, steadily, and with a sincerity that does not demand but simply remains. This partner has also walked through their own storms, and they have learned what it means to value someone deeply. They do not take love lightly, and they do not give their heart carelessly. That is why when they come into your life, it will not feel rushed or forced. It will feel natural, as if something that was missing has finally found its place. And this is because I have aligned both of your journeys in ways you could not see before now. Type 777 to affirm your belief. You may be asking yourself how you will recognize them, and I will tell you this in a way that leaves no confusion. You will recognize them not by appearance alone, but by how your spirit responds to them. There will be a calmness that settles inside you when they are near, a sense of safety that you have not felt in a long time. You will not feel the need to prove yourself or chase their attention. Instead, you will feel seen, understood, and accepted in a way that feels real. This person is not perfect, but they are genuine, and that is what sets them apart. They are honest with their emotions, and they do not hide behind masks. When they care, they show it. When they commit, they stay. They are not here to confuse you or test your worth. They are here to build something that can last, something that grows stronger with time instead of falling apart under pressure. I have watched you carry pain that you did not deserve, and I have seen the moments when you almost gave up on the idea of love altogether. But I did not allow your story to end there. I protected your heart even when you did not realize it, and I guided you away from connections that would have only caused more harm. What is coming now is different, and it is meant to restore what was broken inside you. As you move forward, you will notice changes happening not only around you, but within you as well. You will begin to let go of old fears and patterns that once held you back. You will start to believe again, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. This is because the presence of the right person has a way of healing wounds that words alone cannot reach. And this is the kind of connection I am bringing into your life. This movement you are experiencing is not something to resist, even if it feels uncertain at times. Trust that I am guiding your steps even when you cannot see the full picture. Every delay, every redirection, every moment of waiting has been part of preparing you for this exact season. You are not behind and you are not forgotten. You are exactly where you need to be. The one who loves you is also being prepared, and their journey has not been easy either. They have had to learn patience, strength, and understanding in ways that shape them into the person you need now. They have been tested, refined, and taught lessons that will allow them to love you in a way that is steady and real. And when your paths finally meet, it will not be by accident, but by design. You are moving, and this movement will lead you into a life that feels different from anything you have known before. It will not be built on fear or uncertainty, but on a foundation that can support both of you. This is not temporary, and it is not something that will fade quickly. It is something that will grow, deepen, and strengthen over time. This is why everything around you has been shifting, even the things you tried to hold on to. I have been clearing space so that when this person arrives, there is room for something real to grow without interference. You are not losing anything that was meant to stay. You are only being guided away from what could not walk with you into your next season. Type OneLove111 to affirm. There is something different about the way this person will love you, and it will catch your attention in a quiet but powerful way. They will not rush to impress you with empty words or promises that disappear with time. Instead, they will show their care through consistency, through presence, and through actions that remain steady even when life becomes difficult. You will notice that they do not disappear when things feel uncertain. They stay, they listen, and they make space for your voice in a way that makes you feel valued. This is important for you to understand because you have known what it feels like to be overlooked or misunderstood. You have experienced connections where your feelings were not fully seen or respected. But this time, you will not feel like you are fighting to be heard. You will feel a natural flow in your communication where both of you are able to express yourselves without fear. This is one of the ways you will recognize that this connection is not like the others. The person who is coming into your life also carries a deep sense of responsibility in the way they love. They do not treat relationships as something casual or disposable. When they choose to be with you, they will do so with intention. They will think about your future together, not just the present moment. They will care about your growth, your peace, and your well-being in ways that go beyond surface-level affection. Type yes to receive miracles. You may find yourself feeling uncertain at first, and that is something I want you to be aware of without allowing it to control you. When you have been hurt before, it becomes difficult to trust what feels good because you are used to expecting disappointment. But I am asking you to remain open even if it feels unfamiliar. The peace you feel around this person is not something to question. It is something to accept. It is a sign that you are finally experiencing something that aligns with what you truly need. This person will not try to change who you are in ways that make you feel small or unworthy. Instead, they will encourage the parts of you that you have hidden or doubted. They will see your strength even when you feel weak. They will remind you of your value even on days when you struggle to see it yourself. Their love will not be something that limits you, but something that helps you become more of who you were always meant to be. I have been preparing both of you in ways that you could not fully understand until now. There were moments when you felt alone, moments when you questioned why things were not working out the way you hoped. But those moments were not empty or meaningless. They were shaping you, teaching you, and guiding you toward a connection that would not break under pressure. And the same has been happening in their life as well. As you continue to move forward, you will notice that your path and their path begin to come closer together. There will be moments of alignment that feel almost too perfect to be coincidence. But these moments are not accidents. They are part of the plan that has been unfolding for both of you. When the timing is right, the distance between you will close in a way that feels natural and undeniable. This connection will not be built on confusion or mixed signals. You will not find yourself constantly wondering where you stand or what they truly feel. There will be clarity in their actions, and there will be honesty in their words. This does not mean everything will always be easy, but it does mean that you will not be left in the dark. You will have a sense of stability that allows you to trust what is being built between you. You are moving into a season where love will not feel like a struggle you have to fight through. It will feel like something that supports you, something that strengthens you, and something that brings peace into your life. This is the kind of love that does not drain you, but restores you. It does not take away your energy, but gives you the strength to keep going. There will be small moments that reveal the depth of this person's character, and I want you to pay attention to those moments. It may be the way they speak to you when you are feeling low. It may be the way they remember the little things that matter to you. It may be the way they choose to stay present even when it would be easier to walk away. These moments will show you that their love is not shallow, but rooted in something real. I am not bringing this person into your life to repeat the patterns of your past. I am bringing them to help you experience something different, something that reflects the care and attention that you deserve. You have waited longer than you expected, and at times it felt like nothing was changing. But now, the movement you feel is leading you towards something that has been worth the wait. As this connection grows, you will begin to understand what it feels like to be loved without conditions that constantly shift. You will not feel like you have to earn their affection through struggle or sacrifice. You will feel a sense of balance where both of you give and receive in a way that feels natural. This is what makes a connection strong, and this is what I am guiding you toward. You are not stepping into something uncertain without guidance. I am with you in every step, and I am watching over this connection as it forms. When you feel unsure, remember that you are not walking alone. When you feel hesitant, remember that what is coming into your life has been carefully prepared. And when you feel peace, do not question it, because that peace is one of the clearest signs that you are moving in the right direction. They will not rush your healing or pressure your growth. Instead, they will move with you at a pace that feels safe, steady, and real. This is because their heart has been shaped to recognize your worth, even in moments when you struggle to see it yourself. Type 222 to claim miracles. There is something about this person that will feel different from the very beginning, even if you cannot explain it right away. It will not be loud or overwhelming, but it will be consistent and calm. You will notice that they pay attention to details that others ignored. They will remember things you have said, not because they are trying to impress you, but because they genuinely care. This kind of attention comes from a place of sincerity, not performance, and that is what makes it meaningful. You have spent time in connections where effort was one-sided, where you felt like you were giving more than you were receiving. But this time, the balance will feel different. You will not feel drained after spending time with them. Instead, you will feel lighter, as if something inside you is finally able to rest. This is one of the clearest signs that this connection is aligned with what you truly need. The person who is coming into your life is also someone who respects your space and your individuality. They will not try to control you or limit your freedom. They understand that love is not about possession, but about partnership. They will support your goals, encourage your growth, and stand beside you without trying to overshadow you. This is because they are secure in who they are, and they do not feel threatened by your strength. Type 12112 if you trust in Jesus. There will be moments when you feel the urge to pull back, not because something is wrong, but because something is finally right. When you are not used to being treated with care, it can feel unfamiliar, even uncomfortable at first. But I am asking you not to run from this feeling. What you are experiencing is the absence of chaos, and it may feel strange simply because you have not had it before. This person will not disappear during difficult times. When challenges arise, they will remain present and engaged. They will communicate openly instead of shutting down or walking away. This does not mean there will never be disagreements, but it does mean those disagreements will not destroy the connection. Instead, they will become opportunities to understand each other more deeply and grow together. I have seen every moment of your past, and I know how those experiences have shaped your expectations. You have learned to be cautious, to protect your heart, and to question what seems too good to be true. But I am telling you that this connection is not meant to harm you. It is meant to show you that love can exist without pain being at the center of it. The person who loves you will not only speak words of care, but they will demonstrate it through their actions every day. They will show up when they say they will. They will follow through on what they promise. They will make you feel like you matter, not just in special moments, but in everyday life. This kind of consistency builds trust, and that trust becomes the foundation of something strong and lasting. As you continue moving forward, you will notice that your perspective on love begins to change. You will start to understand that love does not have to be complicated to be meaningful. It does not have to be filled with uncertainty to feel exciting. It can be simple, steady, and still deeply fulfilling. This is the kind of love I am guiding you toward. This person will also bring a sense of emotional maturity into the connection that you may not have experienced before. They will take responsibility for their actions and their feelings. They will not blame you for things that are not your fault. They will communicate clearly instead of leaving you to guess what they are thinking. This level of maturity creates a safe space where both of you can be honest without fear. You are not being led into something temporary. This is not a passing moment or a short chapter. This is a connection that has the potential to grow into something meaningful and lasting. It will require effort from both of you, but it will not feel like a constant struggle. It will feel like something worth building, something worth protecting. There will be a moment when everything becomes clear, when you realize that this is what you have been waiting for without even knowing it. It may not come with a dramatic event or a sudden realization. It may come quietly through a series of small moments that build into something undeniable. And when that moment comes, you will feel a sense of peace that confirms what your heart already knows. I am guiding you toward a life where you are not only loved, but valued and respected. You are not meant to settle for less than what you deserve. You are not meant to stay in situations that make you question your worth. You are meant to experience a connection that reflects the care and attention I have for you. The movement you are experiencing is leading you into alignment with someone who has been prepared for you in ways you could not see before. Every step you have taken, even the ones that felt uncertain, has been bringing you closer to this moment. You are not lost, and you are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. you are now entering a deeper phase of this journey, and I want you to stay attentive to what is unfolding within you as much as around you. The connection that is forming is not only about companionship, it is about alignment of purpose, healing, and growth. This person is not just coming to love you, they are coming to walk with you through the life you are stepping into. Their presence will begin to influence the way you see yourself, and slowly the doubts that once held you back will start to lose their power. This is not sudden or forced, but a steady transformation that happens as trust grows between you. Type 2222 to receive miracles. There will be moments when you look at this person and realize that they see something in you that others overlooked. They will notice your strength in situations where you once felt weak. They will speak life into areas of you that felt empty for a long time. And through their consistency, you will begin to believe in yourself again, not because they are changing you, but because they are reminding you of who you have always been. This person carries a quiet strength that will balance your energy in a way that feels natural. When you feel overwhelmed, they will bring calm without making you feel judged. When you feel uncertain, they will stand steady without trying to control your decisions. This balance is important because it creates a connection where both of you can exist fully without losing yourselves. It allows you to grow together without feeling restricted. You may also notice that this person values honesty in a way that feels refreshing. They do not hide behind silence or avoid difficult conversations. Instead, they approach them with care and respect. They understand that truth, even when it is uncomfortable, builds stronger foundations than avoidance. This level of openness will help both of you develop a deeper understanding of each other over time. Type Amen to agree. There is also something important about the way this person handles your past. They will not use it against you or make you feel defined by it. Instead, they will respect your experiences and the strength it took to move through them. They will not rush you to forget what you have been through, but they will support you as you heal from it. This kind of support creates a space where you can be honest without fear of being judged. As this connection continues to grow, you will begin to see how naturally your lives start to align. Your routines, your goals, and even your way of thinking will begin to complement each other. This does not mean you will be the same in every way, but it does mean your differences will not create division. Instead, they will bring balance, allowing both of you to learn and grow from each other. The love that is being formed here is not fragile. It is not something that breaks easily under pressure. It is something that has been built through preparation, through lessons, and through growth that happened before you even met each other. This is why it will feel different from anything you have known before. It has depth and it has strength. You will also find that this person is patient with you in ways that you may not expect. They will not demand immediate perfection or expect you to have everything figured out. They understand that growth takes time, and they are willing to walk through that process with you. This patience is a reflection of their character, and it is one of the reasons this connection has the potential to last. There will be a moment when you realize that you no longer feel the need to guard your heart in the same way. This does not mean you become careless, but it does mean you begin to trust again. You will find yourself opening up in ways that once felt impossible. And as you do, you will see that your vulnerability is met with care, not with harm. This person will also respect your individuality and the life you have built for yourself. They will not try to replace your independence, but will instead support it. They understand that a strong connection is built when two people come together without losing who they are. This respect creates a healthy space where both of you can thrive. You can support this ministry through the donation link in the pinned comment. Whether you choose to give a small gift or make a larger contribution, your generosity helps us continue sharing God's word with people around the world. Every donation makes a difference. May God bless you abundantly. As you continue moving forward, you will begin to feel a sense of direction that was not as clear before. This is because when the right person enters your life, it often brings clarity to areas that once felt uncertain. You will begin to see possibilities that you may not have considered before. And this is not because they are changing your path, but because they are helping you see it more clearly. The journey you are on is not just about finding love. It is about becoming ready to receive it in its true form. And that is what has been happening within you all along. Every challenge, every delay, every moment of waiting has been shaping you into someone who can recognize and accept a love that is real and lasting. There will still be moments of doubt because you are human and your past experiences do not disappear overnight. But I am asking you to remember what you feel when you are with this person. That sense of peace, that sense of being understood, that sense of not having to struggle for attention. These are not things to ignore. They are signs that you are moving in the right direction. You are not walking into something that will confuse you or leave you questioning your worth. You are walking into something that will remind you of it. This is the difference between what you have known and what you are about to experience. It is not about proving yourself. It is about being accepted as you are. I have been guiding this connection with care, and I will continue to do so as it grows. You are not alone in this journey, and you are not expected to figure everything out on your own. Trust that what is being built has purpose, and that purpose will become clearer with time. The person who is walking toward you carries a vision that includes you even before everything fully comes together. They do not see you as temporary, and they do not treat your presence in their life as something uncertain. Instead, they recognize the value of what is forming and hold it with care. Type 1010 to receive blessings. There is a depth to this person that you will begin to uncover over time, and it will not all be revealed at once. They are not someone who rushes to expose everything immediately, but they are someone who is genuine in what they share. As trust grows, they will open up more, allowing you to see the layers of who they are. This gradual unfolding is not distance, it is wisdom. It shows that they understand the importance of building something that is real, not rushed. You will also notice that this person does not compete with you or try to stand above you. They do not measure your worth against their own. Instead, they see you as an equal, someone to stand beside, not someone to stand over or control. This sense of equality creates a space where both of you can feel respected and valued. It allows love to grow without pressure or imbalance. Type yes to receive miracles. There's something about the way they support you that will stand out to you in a quiet but powerful way. They will not always have the perfect words, but they will have the right intention. They will be present in moments when you need someone to listen, not just someone to speak. And in those moments, you will feel a connection that goes beyond surface level understanding. It will feel like they truly see you. You may also begin to notice that this person brings a sense of stability into your life that you have been missing. Their presence does not create confusion or uncertainty. Instead, it brings clarity and calm. This stability is not something that comes from perfection, but from consistency. It is built through actions that match their words, through choices that reflect their commitment. This connection will also teach you something important about yourself. It will show you that you are capable of receiving love without fear controlling your response. It will help you understand that you do not have to expect disappointment in every situation. This realization may take time, but it will grow stronger as you continue to experience the consistency of this person's care. I have seen the ways you have protected yourself in the past, and I understand why you did it. You were guarding your heart from being hurt again. But I am asking you to begin letting those walls come down, not all at once, but gradually. This person is not here to break you. They are here to stand with you in a way that feels safe and real. As you move forward together, you will begin to see how naturally your lives start to connect. It will not feel forced or unnatural. It will feel like something that fits, something that makes sense without needing constant explanation. This alignment is not accidental. It is part of what has been prepared for you. There will also be moments when this person challenges you, but not in a way that harms you. They will encourage you to grow, to face things you may have avoided, and to step into your potential. This kind of challenge is not meant to push you away, but to help you become stronger. It is part of what makes the connection meaningful. You will also see that this person values trust in a way that shapes how they act. They do not take it lightly, and they do not break it carelessly. When they give you their trust, it is something they intend to protect. And when you give them yours, they will treat it with the same level of care. This mutual respect creates a bond that can grow stronger over time. There's also a sense of patience in this connection that you may not have experienced before. Things will not feel rushed or pressured. There will be time to understand each other. Best to build something that feels stable and real. This patience is not a delay. It is a sign that what is being built is meant to last. You are not stepping into something that will leave you questioning your place. You are stepping into something where your presence is valued and your voice matters. This is the kind of connection that allows both people to grow without losing themselves. It creates space for individuality while still building something together. As you continue to move forward, you will begin to see how this person fits into the life you are creating. They will not feel like an interruption or a distraction. They will feel like someone who belongs in that space. This sense of belonging is not something that can be forced. It is something that develops naturally when two people are aligned. I have been guiding both of you toward this moment with care, and I will continue to guide you as this connection grows. You are not alone in this process, and you are not expected to navigate it without support. Trust that what is unfolding is happening with purpose. You can support this ministry through the donation link in the pinned comment. Whether you choose to give a small gift or make a larger contribution, your generosity helps us continue sharing God's word with people around the world. Every donation makes a difference. May God bless you abundantly. Amen.